Welcome students, welcome back to the Right Enrollment
Series brought to you by Veronica Garcia and
Ramon Cabrales.
we're here now to go over chapter 3.
In chapter 3, we are going to talk about navigating financial aid, and we have special guests for you guys. Eunice Heredia, Assistant Director of Financial Aid. Hello, Eunice.
Hello, thank you for joining us today. We are going to jump right into how to access your financial aid through your student portal. So we are going to start sharing our screens. So your student portal, once you log in, will look like that. There are two different ways on how to look at your financial aid through our student portal. The first way is through your student task. If you have this box, you will be able to locate your financial aid under finances. So the finances, it'll generate 2019-2020 first. You want to actually click on 2020-2021 FAFSA. This is going to give you information whether you were selected for verification, maintaining your SAP status, and if we have your FAFSA on file as well. So keep that in mind. This is one way on how to access your financial aid. The second way is going through the financial aid tab. So we're going to click on that and it's going to send us directly to the financial aid tab / section of the portal. So keep that in mind. You're going to see different tabs on this. You're going to have awards, financial aid summary, finances overboard, pending financial aid, book voucher authorization, STAR scholarship, apply for a scholarship, as well as the CCC/CHA partners in education. We're going to start off with awards. The summary will tell you how, and tell you in very much detail of what type of aid you are attaining. It'll say accept, decline, disbursement, and then any outside aid that you may be attaining. For those who are looking for the cost of attendance or a general breakdown of financial aid, this is the place that where you want to go to. It's just a comprehensive breakdown of the cost of attendance as well as the expected family contribution. As a reminder, the cost of attendance is not the tuition for CCC. The cost of attendance is basically broken down into different sections such as tuition, your transportation costs, books and supplies costs. So it's basically everything combined into one. So keep that in mind. It's not the tuition. It will also tell you that your expected family contribution, this number comes directly after you completed your FAFSA. So every student is different as well, and everybody also understand each student has a different cost of attendance, whether you are independent or dependent. So this may not be your direct cost of attendance. And in this tab, it also breaks down what our cost of attendance is. So like I stated before, books and supplies, meals and placement, your transportation, and your tuition. As a reminder, this is all annual. This is for one whole year. So keep that in mind. And it also has your expected family contribution. So we are going under finance overview. This is the tab that we saw earlier through your new student tab. As a reminder, you want to click on 2021 to see whether we have your FAFSA or verification. We're going to go back to your financial aid because we've already gone through this. For those who want to see their pending aid, you will see it here. For those who are selected for verification, you may not see your pending aid because you have to complete your verification first in order to attain your financial aid award letter or the amount that you're eligible for. So keep that in mind. This student is selected for verification or did not complete their FAFSA application, either or. For those who have their Pell Grant or their full financial aid, you are also eligible to participate or to authorize CCC to use any remaining amount of your financial aid to purchase books. You will have to go under book voucher authorization and say yes, and you can purchase your books through our CCC online bookstore. You cannot use it outside. You must use it through our CCC bookstore. So keep that in mind. If you have enough aid, you have a remainder, you could always use that amount to purchase your books. For those who did not complete the STAR scholarship when you were applying to CCC, you can always apply to the STAR scholarship through your student portal under financial aid as well. So you want to select what type of school you are attending, whether it's a Chicago public school, CPS charter school, or it's a Catholic school. So you want to make sure to select which school you are attending or graduating from. After that, it'll ask you for a series of questions. It's not that long, and you'll be receiving a confirmation stating that it's been saved on this page. Also, for those who are accepted to the STAR scholarship, you will have to complete a STAR transfer parent form. The student doesn't have it in record just yet, but it will have an accept or decline button. You will have to accept in order to participate in the STAR transfer consent form. For those who are not eligible to receive financial aid or complete your FAFSA application, not eligible to complete a FAFSA application, you will want to complete the STAR ineligibility form for the STAR scholarship. And then apply for scholarships. This is any scholarships within CCC and outside of CCC. We offer scholarships every semester, year round, so you are eligible to apply to at least 3 scholarships under our foundation scholarships. So keep that in mind. This is for students who may not be eligible to apply for FAFSA or do not meet the requirements for the STAR scholarship. So keep that in mind. You have an additional option of applying for scholarships through our CCC portal, student portal. For those who apply to the alternative application, which is also known as the RISE Act, you will see that amount under award summary as well. Right now, we do not have it on our student portal yet. We are working on processing those awards as well, but you will see it under award summary. This student doesn't have an actual award, but we do have some screenshots on a student that has completed verification and has an actual award letter. So we're going to share that screen with you right now. And it'll look like this. So if you were not selected for verification or you have completed your verification, your award will be uploaded under award summary, and it goes line by line what type of award you are attaining. This student is attaining the Pell Grant, the MAP Grant, and Federal Work Study. A note on Federal Work Study, you do have to say yes on your FAFSA application, and then there are additional steps that you have to do afterwards, meaning you have to submit your resume to the career planning placement, and then you will have to apply to the Federal Work Studies position on campus. Federal Work Study is basically a part-time job on campus, and it's very flexible with the schedule that you may have on campus. So this student is part of the Federal Work Study program on campus, so keep that in mind. They are also receiving the Pell and MAP grant. For those students who do not see the MAP grant, give it some time. That will come at a later time. Please keep in contact with the financial aid office if you do not see that offer on your account. The next one is detailing the NEET summary. Like I stated earlier, not everybody is going to have the same cost of attendance or the expected family contribution. Each student is different, so if your friend is attaining more financial aid, it may be due to differences. This student is a dependent student, as for the previous student, they were an independent student. So the cost of attendance is different. So keep in mind, the cost of attendance is not the actual tuition. It's everything that comes with the cost of attending college, books, transportation, living expenses, and also your tuition. For those who are seeking an official award letter, we are not physically mailing those out. They are going directly to your CCC email, which means you possibly already received an email. This will give you a breakdown per semester of how much financial aid you are receiving. So keep that in mind. The student is awarded as a full-time student. Every student that's attaining an award letter will be awarded as a full-time student. Awards may vary depending on how many credit hours you are enrolled in, and your award will change if you go below full-time. So keep that in mind, and we will distribute a new award letter. It also details what the Pell Grant and the MAP Grant is, so keep that in mind. You could contact us through our Zoom virtual room, which is the link below, as well as the virtual hours Monday through Wednesday 9 to 5, Thursday 9 to 6, and then Friday 9 to 1. This is an easy way to access the financial aid office. If you have any questions throughout the week, we are there to assist you and guide you with your financial aid. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you very much for your continuous support on onboarding our students. We really appreciate it. Once again, Eunice Heredia, Assistant Director of Financial Aid. Visit the Zoom virtual room. So if you guys have questions about financial aid, they'll be there to assist you in any way possible. Okay, guys? So this actually concludes the Chapter 3, Navigating Financial Aid.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you in Chapter 4.
Once again, this is our info. Contact us if you also need information about admissions and how to get into Wright College. We'll be here to assist you guys. Keep an eye for Chapter 4 coming up. Subscribe to our channel so you can get those notices. Thank you and have a pleasant day. Stay strong and be safe.